5 Facts about oysters. Oysters have been around for approximately 15 million years. An oyster becomes an adult when it turns 1 year old and can live as long as 20 years. Juvenile oysters are called spat. There are over 150 types of oysters out in the waters, but they all correspond to 5 species. They are Crassostrea higas. They are Pacific or Japanese oysters. Also known as the Miyagi oyster, native to the Pacific coast of Asia. Crassostrea sikimia or Kumamoto oysters. Crassostrea virginicus or Atlantic oysters. They are also called the eastern oyster, native to the eastern seaboard and Gulf of Mexico. Ostrea edulis or European flats. These are native to Europe, as the name implies, feature a bold, acquired taste in least common oyster. Ostrea lorida or Olympia oyster. They are indigenous to U.S. West Coast, and popular during gold rush. Every day, one oyster filters 50 gallons of water and a healthy 1-acre reef around 24 million gallons. An oyster draws water in over its gills using cilia, or tiny hairs. Plankton and particles in the water are trapped in mucus in the gill, then transported to the oyster's mouth. Oysters basically eat their own snot but, at the same time, remove excess sediment, nutrients, and algae from the water. That keeps the water in good shape for other marine life. Oysters form beds or reefs that provide important habitat for fish and other creatures, including sea anemones and barnacles, which in turn provide food for bigger fish such as striped bass, black drum, and croaker. That works out to 1.5 extra tons of seafood a year. Oysters are high in zinc, which is good for your immune system, and also provide calcium, vitamin C, omega-3 fatty acids, iron, and protein. Oysters have the innate ability to change their gender. Oysters are born male, but their reproductive organs have the ability to produce both eggs and sperm, depending on the need. Oysters create pearls when a foreign object, such as a parasite, slips into its shell and becomes lodged in its mantle. The oyster reacts to this irritation by coating the object over and over with a substance called nacre to make it smooth and less of an irritant. This forms the pretty, shiny pearls used for jewelry. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel.